Yeah, I don't think so.
There's no part of this game that's about like keeping your business afloat.
Hey, this is setting traps for rodents. You pull the bar, set the lock, you put the cheese down, and then you wash your hands. It's gross. Man, people are they're really impatient. Like, you gotta get shit done immediately. I can't wait to get some things that increase their patience, like table snacks, menus that you can look at. All those things make their patience a lot better. So you don't have to do things as soon as they fucking come in. Cook, serve, file for bankruptcy.
Alright, here's some sweet tricks from Old Country Buffet. Here we go.
Hit me up.
First of all, when the busboy would come with all the shit, you always grab the dishes first before any other shit, because you can cram dishes into the dishwasher way quicker than anything else. Unless it's the morning, in which there's going to be fucking eggs all over everything, and you have to get the steel brush out and scrape that shit off. There are these pallets that you throw the dishes in. They'd be standing upright, kind of at an angle. You're supposed to be able to put 12 in. Well, fuck that. You can put like fucking 18 of those in there. You slot in 6 in the normal slots. You put 2 in between, then you put 2 on each side, on the left and right. There's enough space to fit them in there. The water still hits them. Fuck it. I can verify the dishes were still perfectly clean when you did this, as long as you made sure there was nothing really fucked up on them beforehand. And if you wanted to get them in the pallet real quick, you do not grab one plate, slot it in, grab another from the stack. You grab a stack of like 10 that you hold with both hands, and your index fingers are on the top half of the back plate, and then you use the rest of the fingers to very quickly just flip each one off from the back of the stack, and you just move your hands down the pallet, and you can throw like fucking 10 plates in that thing in like a second and a half.
Wow.
That's how quick I did it. It sounded like machine gun fire because they were ceramic plates. It was like...
Oh my god.
And yeah, that way, like, even when there's a lot of people, or it was like even fucking Mother's Day, you could get the plates through real quick, and that's the most important thing, because Old Country Buffet does not have enough plates available to, replace more than like 2.5 restaurants worth of plates. And that happens every 30 minutes or so.
Oh my god.
On a busy day. So you're cycling the same damn plates like 100 times throughout a day.
Oh my god. That's a lot.
So when you're eating plates at Old Country Buffet, somebody else, and it wasn't like a slow day, somebody had just eaten off that thing at least 45 to 60 minutes ago, at the most.
Wow.
At the most.
Wow. It's a quick turnaround.
There were these big steel pans that they would use to cook a shitload of stuff on, chicken tenders, bacon, whatever. Those would take for fucking ever they would clog up the whole goddamn system. So you had like this huge metal runway that shit was getting pushed down, and there was like a lower ditch further in the back, and you would just take all those pans and you would build them up in the very back. And just wait for a slow time to put those through, because you can only put 2 on one pallet at a time, and sometimes you have like up to 64 of those fucking things.
Oh my god.
It sucked. Especially if it was in the morning, because guess what? It's covered in a shitload of bacon grease. That ain't coming off. Time to spray it down for a while. Hey, here's another tip. Don't work as a dishwasher at Old Country Buffet, because you'll get ringworm.
Oh my god! What?
I routinely got fucking ringworm despite being very careful.
Wait, is ringworm not what I think it is? It's not really a worm. It's like a disease that looks like that.
It's like a fucking, it's like a bacteria or something.
Yeah.
Like a fungus? I can't remember.
It sucks.
This was an issue because, so you would have to wear, obviously you were wearing gloves, right? The gloves were not long enough for the work you did at Old Country Buffet. So even when I tried to stretch them up as high as I could, eventually water was going to get inside the gloves. And if you didn't wash your wrists right fucking away, you were eventually, no matter how hard you tried, going to get a little bit of ringworm on your wrist. And that happened to me a couple of times. It was fucking terrible.
Oh, that's gross.
Like, it's just a fungus, but it's just like really itchy. There's It's really itchy and yeah, it just kind of looks like little rings on your skin.
Yeah. That sucks. Small water ice. Just blasting through all this shit. Because I can.
Questions, did I die? Yes, and yes, I'm also mostly mushroom now.
Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and I mean, also, you know, you would have to handle lots of trash. And, like, eventually, that shit's gonna get on you somehow.
That's how
no
The
matter
Last
how
of
hard
Us
you try.
started. It's from his, yeah.
Yep, that's how the outbreak
you're a
started.
patient. You're a patient zero, right?
Yeah. These are not tips for working at Old Country Buffet as a dishwasher, but rather awful things that happen to me will probably happen to you if you ever do it. Somebody is going to forget to get their goddamn dentures off the plate they were just eating on. And then they're going to go, "Excuse me, I think I lost my dentures. They might be in the trash." And then you have to dig through
Ew!
several
I would
things
just
of
be like,
trash.
"Sorry, sir, but fuck
Yeah,
off."
I don't know. They were like asking me, "Hey, can you get my dentures? I lost them in the trash." It's like, why? But they're in the trash now. Get new dentures. But he wanted his dentures back.
Ew. Also,
So we
I had
to
a
search
perfect
through
day.
them. Nice.
Thanks for inspiring me to have a perfect day, Chip Cheesem.
Did the dentures go through the dishwasher? No, they were in the trash, and he took them, and he went, "Thank you," and he left.
He went to put it through his dishwasher.
I did not see him put them back in his mouth, but I'm sure he tried to wash them and continue to use them despite being in trash with half-chewed food from other people's mouths.
That's like if something falls in the toilet, fuck
Yeah.
it. Like unless it's like something really expensive.
Yeah. Oops, it's ruined now.
Yikes.
Did he at least use ice? I don't know.
Anyway, I got a $250 bonus from that Iron Chef guy because he's really impressed that I had a perfect day. Also, just always check your emails because there's cool stuff. Like this guy, he gave me money for no reason. He won the lottery. Fried chicken, that's good food. So, let's either upgrade some food or buy some equipment or something. What should we do?
Seven Griffin's asking what the food at Old Country Buffet was like. I mean, have you ever been to a Midwestern buffet restaurant? It's that, and it's bad. It's macaroni and cheese that smells like chemicals and tastes like plastic.
It's horrible.
It's pizza that's even worse than frozen pizza you buy at the store. It's steak that's really gummy and doesn't taste right.
Who would eat steak at a buffet?
I don't know.
That doesn't seem like something that would be okay there.
Chobe is right. It's shit tier food for the saddest people.
Also, I just want to show off. I want to show off what chicken is all about here. You have to tenderize it 6 times, then season it and cook.
This fucks me up. Doing it exactly 6 times fucks me up.
I
do 5 or 7 a lot by accident.
I try to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's the thing I did too.
Then you season it, and that's how you do it. Just so you know what I'm doing when you see me do it, and you're like, "Why? What's going on? Why is she hitting that? What? What's happening?"
And Ria Neva, yeah, Old Country Buffet is food that's sat under heat lamps for hours, if you're lucky.
Yeah. So, got another thing for our menu. Let's take off the beer and try the chicken, because people don't like that beer is on the menu. So this will give me more buzz if I take alcohol off the menu.
Does just having beer at all give you negative buzz?
Yeah, and I don't know why. Like,
That's weird.
Because it's like an office building, people frown upon office alcohol.
I guess that makes sense.
But it's like, is that necessary? I don't know.
That's a foreign idea to me because I work at a place where there is alcohol.
Yeah, you have a keg like at your work probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can go between the buzz page and the active menu and switch things out and swap them out and see how it affects the buzz. But this is a good setup. I know that there's a food on there. It's the fish that negatively affects the morning hours because people don't like smelling fish in the morning. But yeah, let's just do the next day. Get some more money. A picture of Old Country Buffet food. Someone like that. I want to see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna upload it right now. So
that's some fast dishes I just did. That was some chip cheese inspired dishwashing I just did.
Oh yeah.
And I don't even know if you saw it. It went by so fast.
Oh, what? It didn't embed.
Oh, what are you not a mod? Yeah, you are.
No, I am a mod.
Oh, is
Why
it
did
like a
not
weird? I don't know.
Is it because it was i.imager and it just needs to be the imager? Let's try this.
It might be too big too.
Oh really? Is there like a size limit?
I think there is.
Yeah, there might be a size limit or something. It's still a link you can click, but yeah, it might just be too large.
Oh well. Medium cola ice.
Oh, I should mention, the Old Country Buffet I worked at, was in a why can I never remember his name? It was in,
James Bond?
No, the guy who does, from Flint, Michigan, who does all the fucking documentaries.
Oh,
God damn it.
That guy.
What's his name?
Shit. Michael Moore.
Michael Moore. The Old Country Buffet I worked at was in a Michael Moore documentary. There you go.
Are you in the background as a small child?
No,
it
it was before I had worked there.
Oh.
But yeah, that exact one is in that documentary about Flint, Michigan.
Boy.
Yeah, Shifty Cracker Barrel's okay.
Cracker Barrel's fine. It's not a buffet though.
Right. But Shifty Cat was just saying that they always confuse OCB and Cracker Barrel. I'm sorry that I call Old Country Buffet OCB, but that's what everybody did that worked there.
Ugh.
Thank you, Pazuzu.
Yeah,
there. Look at that fucking food.
That's grody. That's not good food. That sucks. Small diet. Nice. Please. Oh, because you said please. You can get rid of things while you're doing other chores too, which is nice.
Mm-hmm. Here's a cool thing that happened at OCB.
A cool thing? I doubt it.
I don't know if I've said this on stream or not. I feel like I may have at some point.
Maybe. I don't know.
My very last day of working there, a knife fight broke out.
Yes, I remember this story. You told me this.
Yeah,
You told me this, but I don't know if it was on the stream.
Yeah, I don't know. Stream stopped me if I told the knife fight story before.
Oh
but
fuck! I fucked that one up. I did that 7 times.
There was some man there that had his mom with him, and she was like in her 70s or something. And some other customer accidentally bumped into her. And he said, "I'm sorry." And the other man got very upset that man.
I fucked that up. I gave that guy an uncooked chicken.
Oh my god! Look at that.
That sucks. Oh, look at that. That doesn't suck over there.
But the one man got very upset. The other guy accidentally bumped into his elderly mother. So he pulled out a knife, a flip knife, and started brandishing it at the other dude who just made a fucking honest mistake. And so the other guy, instead of going, "Oh shit," he grabbed a fucking steak knife and started brandishing it at him too. And they were like fucking ready to go at each other. Until some other customers jumped out and they like grabbed him.
My god.
Yeah.
What a fucking tale.
Some old people punched each other because they were mad that they cut in line at OCB once before too.
It's a buffet, for God's sake. It's not worth punching or killing people over.
It was the first of the month, which means that they got the retirement money or whatever. And they
Yeah, but I'll figure it out. Why they were so ornery that day.
I mean, the first of the month was always like the busiest, had the most largest amount of old people, because that's when they all got their checks.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sad now.
Also, the busiest day at Old Country Buffet every year is Mother's Day.
That's pretty sad too.
Isn't that pretty sad? Like,
Aw, that sucks.
like even more busy than fucking Thanksgiving, which is also pretty busy.
Oh, it sucks too. Oh.
Yeah.
Nice. Dokey. Yeah, I feel like most of my problems come from just honest misclicks.
Yeah. However, I will say there were two things you could get at Old Country Buffet that were delicious.
I think you told me one of them once. It was the chocolate milk?
Chocolate milk at Old Country Buffet is pretty good.
I bet that machine isn't cleaned up well.
The machine at my place is actually cleaned out really well.
Oh.
The thing you would want to look out for is getting ice.
Oh, nasty ice machine.
Ice machines are just kind of gross inherently.
Yeah.
The corners get a lot of mold in them. Just because there's so much water.
That text said, glad I have elastic pants.
The other good thing is their soft serve ice cream.
Mmm.
It's pretty good.
That's another thing that I would think would have like mold and stuff in there.
Because
like I've heard
I never saw
stories.
I've never seen the inside of that machine. I saw the inside of the ice machine once before though.
Hence why you don't know.
However,
Because I've heard horror stories about the frosty machines at Wendy's from people that I know that work there.
But like milk, you're probably fine on because those are just coming through a tube in a bag, like a fresh bag.
Mm-hmm. But the tube
like-
might be gross.
No. I mean, the tube is new.
Oh,
it
the
comes
tube's
with
new?
the bag.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
at least
that's
at my
pretty-
place,
that's
like
pretty good.
yeah.
Oh, I got one bad, one average. Damn it. Oh well. We're doing pretty good though. We have to do 20 days of service to get to 1-star status. And we have to buy another food or drink, make 66 more bucks in tips, and pass a safety inspection. Which has not happened yet. This product destroys lives. Don't fall for it. Just weird spam a lot. Some gadget review. This is informing me that there is menu rot occurring. I'll show you that. This is talking about customer patience and how there's stuff that you can buy in the equipment section that makes people more patient. New item is available. Table snacks. That's what we need for patience. We need that table snack. And we can get soda upgrade, which we want. It's good. Let's buy those table snacks. I want them. There they are. A little pricey, but that's alright. And let's...
Somebody asking if replacing the milk bag was a pain in the ass. Not really.
The soda. So we upgrade the soda. Now you can put in a flavor blast. No, none of the upgrades is a handgun. It's to prevent people from flinging guns in your face. So maybe it is a handgun. I don't know. Let's buy a food too. I like... Yeah, I guess I should... Oh, I don't have a grill yet. When I do have a grill, I should get this burger. It looks good. Oh, thanks, Rum Rush. It's cute.
Aww.
Oh. You're a pizza guy, right, Chip? Who was talking about pizza?
I love pizza.
Let's purchase a pizza.
Like,
oh, it's like...
pepperoni only, please.
It's all my money. I'll wait to purchase a pizza until I'm richer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little bit poor right now.
By the way, Flavor Blast.
Flavor Blast. That's so fucked up. Like, it looks generic.
Squirt some extra flavor shit into whatever drink you got.
So fucking weird. I've never seen it before. And it looks like a texture that would be in a video game because they're trying to pretend it's something that's a name brand. Like, it looks so generic on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
It's really weird.
I've only seen a couple of those, and I've never used them.
Check out ice cream, y'all, so you know what I'm doing when I buy it. People just be like, oh, I want a vanilla, a chocolate, that's V and C, a cherry, which is H because C is already chocolate, So I always call it a Harry. And Sprinkles, which is P because S is something else, probably a strawberry later or something like that. So I just call it Pinkles. So that's what ice cream's about. Pinkles. Let's buy some ice cream.
Oh my god, Space God. Those computerized touchscreen Coke machines send what combinations of drinks people are getting to Coke HQ so they can see what combinations people are enjoying and what to sell.
Oh my
That's
god!
super smart, bro.
That makes total sense. Holy shit.
Hey, I love those
man.
machines, except I hate how fucking unresponsive the touchscreens are.
Yeah.
And how
they suck.
Like the computers they have in those things that's running their custom software, they are too slow.
Yeah, it's pretty slow.
For handling that software. So everything's getting drawn real fucking slow.
But, so, check this out. We have on our negative buzz area, bad orders. Your one bad order yesterday caused negative 0% buzz today. That's because if I did 2 bad orders, that would be 1%. One bad order is 0.5. So as a result, it doesn't round up. So you basically kind of don't get that negative buzz if you only fuck up once. And also, people don't like that you have munchies on the menu because they won't order it during rush hour. Everything else we got going for us, so let's go back to work, everybody. Make that money. With some ice cream and shit. Why'd I have to do the trash so early in the morning? Damn.
Dang.
Jumbo tea with ice and flavor blast. There's jumbos now. Large water with ice. Jumbo cola. What's weird is that, like, the different sizes are not different amounts of money. This game is about reading really quickly. I feel like this game should be in, like, school computer labs.
Yeah, man, this would be a great game for school computer labs, in my opinion. It also fucking teaches you typing.
Yeah, it does.
In a way.
Pinkles. Yeah, they pay me for water. That's weird. Also, like, when coffee starts happening, coffee's like $5. People tend to tip $5 for coffee. It's like, you just
Damn.
doubled the price of your coffee, weirdo. Mmm, salad.
Proto, that's dark but true. This game would get kids ready for their future in soul-crushing food service
Oh,
jobs.
that's true. Oh, I fucked that one up. Shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh well. It happens. Medium, grape, ice flavor blast. Medium tea with ice. Damn. Dishwashing. Water. This guy was so fucking thirsty. Multitasking. Oh shit. Excuse me. I love this. When someone says everything on it, you can just type, oh my god. Oh my god. That's my favorite. Yeah, I don't get the flavor blast with the water. Like, isn't that just like making your water all sugary or something? Or is it adding like lemon flavor to it?
It's probably adding some type of fruit flavor. Like my mom gets these little packets that she puts in her water that flavors it. I've tried them before. I don't think they're very good.
I don't think flavored water is good in the first place.
Yeah, I don't really like flavored water. Like, I like the idea of it because sometimes, like, man, I want to drink something that's got lots of flavor, but I don't want to be unhealthy. But
it always just tastes like flavored down juice.
Yeah, it really does.
It's like I might as well be drinking juice. It's not quenching the flavor craving.
Pazuzu, my mom does not make Tang.
Ugh. Tang is just so gross.
I had Tang once when I was 8 when they were trying to like reintroduce it to kids and be like, it's a cool drink, and I had it. It was just awful.
Yeah.
It was just awful. I was like, fuck this. I'm gonna drink some Capri Sun.
I had Tang like once, and it was like some kid in my class made it for the rest of the class, and he made it extremely, extremely, extremely flavorful. It was absolutely horrible. It was like napalm. Like, you could not drink it. It was like, he did it on like a dare to be like a tough little boy or something. It's like, you just ruined all this shit. What you did was ruin this. This could have been good, and you purposely made it bad because you're an asshole.
I'm glad people in the chat are remembering the awful orangutan Tang commercials.
Because Tang,
Hated
orangutan.
Hated those commercials as a kid.
They're creepy.
They failed marketing to me as a child. Meanwhile, Capri... You know what stupid drink marketing really got to me as a kid?
What?
Fucking Sunny Delight in a can. Because all the ads, it was like a kid would slam it, and when he was done, he'd press it up against his head, or like take both hands and like crush the can. So every time I drank one of those as a kid, I would crush the can. I engaged with that brand.
Sure did. Look at all these chickens I got going here.
Oh my god.
Look at all these chickens!
I forget, did Capri Sun ever have ads with Alex Mack? It would
Oh,
make
God.
sense because she looked like she turned into Capri Sun in the show.
Yeah, she totally did. Hanging at CSD. Jumbo Cola Ice Flavor Blast. They should have did crossover shit. You're so right.
It makes a lot of sense. Also,
right.
oh no, it's the fucking orangutan. Fuck him, fuck him.
Oh,
I
get
hate
that
him
shit
so
out of my
much.
face.
I hate that piece of shit
God.
orangutan.
I hope he's dead.
Damn. Well, maybe. I don't know the lifespan of those dudes.
I think they live till they're 40 or something.
Oh, really? Okay, well, he's probably still alive then. Unless that was a very elderly orangutan, and I just can't tell.
People are gonna leave angry comments. How dare you say that about the Tang orangutan? You bastard. You mean bitch. How could you?
Yeah, also I can't buy the even as a kid I could not buy the image of like a friendly wacky orangutan because even when I was like 8 or 9 I knew that they ripped people's faces off. You know?
Just imagining a skeptical young chip being like, nuh-uh, they rip people's faces off.
I mean, I was watching a thing in like the Discovery Channel or TLC or fucking something. It was one of those shows that's like, you know, people get fucked up by animals.
That was the name of it? When people get fucked up by
Yeah,
animals.
I can't remember the name of the program, but
It's probably when animals attack.
it might have been when animals attack, yeah, but even when I was like 7 or 8, and there's one that was like about some lady who had like a fucking chimp or like an orangutan or something, and they were like, help, help, he's like trying to get through the door, and you could just hear in the background of the 911 call this guy just going like, ah, ah,
Oh my god!
screaming. And then like later on I was like, and that lady's arm was shattered in 18 places and her skin was torn off.
Oh my god, why were you watching this as a child?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Holy
chimps too.
shit.
Chimps are also like fucking assholes who like can shatter every bone in your body if
They're
they feel like
strong.
it.
They're strong little fuckers.
This is why I don't like monkeys of any type, really. I feel like any of them are, like any and all of them are planning to fuck you up.
Uh-huh.
Because they just know that you are them, but more evolved. And I
They
feel like
know?
I feel like they know that and they hate you for it.
Oh my god. Wow. Some interesting monkey opinions.
For most of my life, I have not liked monkeys. Monkeys, apes, don't like them. Only ones I like are the ones in Ape Escape.
What a great conversation this is. My safety inspections tomorrow. This means an inspector that looks really suspicious comes and like stares at you and judges you and make sure you do all your chores when they're around, or else they'll
Well, make sure
give a
that
shit.
you make sure you lock away all the chimps. I know they're pretty dangerous when they're in restaurants.
Oh man.